Seymour, how is your mother?
She looked better. She's still out of it.
You took her to the hospital, right?
Yeah, it's a small hospital, though. Doctors said we'll just have to wait and see. I ran some tests on her, and she looked okay, but they told her to go to a bigger hospital for a CT and an MRI, so... But she hates hospitals, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna convince her to go.
I see. Yeah, I hate hospitals too. Who doesn't? And it's hard to admit that you have dementia. My grandma was the same way, so I know.
Yeah, she keeps saying she's fine. I'm worried. She's been out of it for a while now, but when she's talking to the doctor, she seems fine.
Yeah, Mom said the same thing about her grandma. She did the exact same thing. For some reason, she felt much better when she was seeing her doctor.
Oh, I see. Hey, May? Could you keep an eye on her? She lives by herself, so I don't know what she does during the day. If you could go see her, that would be so helpful.
Of course. Your mom's been good to me. If you want, she can move in with us.
I don't know about that. She can get pretty annoying. She's always bugging me about grandkids. You don't have to deal with that. I told her to stop many times, but she won't listen.
It's probably because you're her only child. It's understandable. And her friends are probably talking about their grandkids, so don't be so hard on her.
May, you're too nice. I'm so glad I married you. You're so sweet.
Oh, stop it. You're sweet too. Don't worry about your mom. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank you. We'll see how things go this week, and I guess we'll see from there. May, hey, how was Mom today?
Hey there. Well, I'm not a doctor, but she might have delirium.
What's that?
The symptoms are kinda similar to dementia, but some patients get violent, some start talking gibberish. It can also cause hallucinations. I read about this patient who attacked his own family. He thought they were strangers trying to rob him. So, yeah.
What? Mom is getting violent?
Well, kind of. Today she threw out the dish I made for her.
Huh?
She said it was rotten. She yelled at me for no reason. Then she threw the plate in the trash. But then, a few minutes later, she came back in the dining room and asked me what was for lunch. She was smiling, too.
What? I thought she had dementia.
No idea. And sometimes she says mean things to me.
Like what?
Oh, well...
You can tell me, May.
Okay, she said I was useless because I can't have a baby. But she's never said anything like that before. She always talked about grandkids, but never like this.
I should smack her for saying that. Yeah, that sounds strange.
Yeah, other than that, she seems fine, but I don't know, it just comes out of nowhere, so...
Alright, I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
Yeah. Oh, the bathtub is full. I forgot the brush in there. I gotta go. Talk to you later.
Alright, see ya.
Seymour, is May okay? She scared me yesterday. When I got home, the place was soaked. I heard the ambulance come for her.
Mom, what have you done?
Huh?
May is unconscious. This is your fault.
You're lying, right?
Why would I lie about this, huh? She called me at the last minute, but if she didn't, who knows what could have happened. You're the one that told her to fill up the bathtub, right? But you weren't home.
What? I don't remember that. I was out eating dinner with friends. I told her, she probably forgot.
Stop. Just stop. Drop the act. You're not crazy. I know you pushed her into the bathtub.
What? How can you say that? I never do that. And I know I'm not crazy.
Why didn't you call 911 immediately then? She was seriously hurt.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never do that to her.
You were laughing at her. You're a terrible person. You make me sick.
What? I laughed at her? How do you know that? Did she tell you that herself? Stop lying. And I didn't push her that hard. It's not my fault she slipped.
So you admit it. You pushed her.
I didn't. I have no idea what you're saying. My memory, it's all fuzzy.
How convenient. At first, we were worried about you. But it was all an act, huh? You're insane. She told me all the horrible things you said to her.
What? She told you that? I mean, you got no proof. Stop accusing me of things like that. Why are you taking her side anyways? I'm your mother. You should trust me, not her.
Threw out the dish she made for you. Then you called her useless for not having a baby. Then you pushed her into the bathtub. How am I supposed to trust you, huh?
I told you, I don't remember any of that. You can't hold me responsible for something I don't remember. This is terrible.
You're not gonna admit it? Fine. But your neighbors, they told me everything. You told them you were pretending to be senile to mess with May. I got multiple witnesses, so don't even try to deny it. And, all the neighbors were disgusted with you, in case you didn't notice.
What?
And if you ask me, this is assault. You should press charges.
What? Oh, come on. You're overreacting.
She could have died. You realize that? Screw you. You're a criminal, Mom.
I am your mother. How dare you talk to me like that?
It's either that or you have a severe case of dementia. So which is it? If you're sick, you probably won't get arrested, but...
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel sick, but if you say so, then I guess I'm sick.
Fine. We better put you in a home then.
Huh?
You're a danger to yourself and others. It's time to put you in a home.
What? No, wait. I'm fine, Seymour.
Fine. Then I'm calling the cops.
No, stop. Just stop. Come on, we're family. We can talk about this.
Family?
Yes, after Dad passed, we only have each other, Seymour. Come on, what do you say, huh?
You're not family. Go to hell.
She put up a pretty good fight, but Seymour ended up putting her in a home. She was probably faking it, but now she was stuck in a nursing home. I kind of felt bad for the caretakers, but oh well. And nobody ever visited her. She tried calling some of her neighbors, but they all knew what she did to me, so she was all alone now. I hear she doesn't talk to anyone anymore. She just stays in her room all day long, doing who knows what. I'm just glad she's out of my life. But what she did was unforgivable. I mean, pretending to have dementia? Who does that? I guess she did it to get back at me, but still, it's an insult to real patients suffering from the illness. She made me sick. I saw my grandma go through it, and it wasn't easy, so... Anyways, I was unconscious for a little while after she pushed me into the tub. But I was feeling much better now. Oh, and turns out I'm pregnant. I was worried about the baby at first, but the doctor said the baby was fine. Thank goodness. She was dying to see her grandkids, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Oh well, not my problem. A few months later, we got a new apartment and moved out of town. I loved my husband very much, so I wanted to be friends with his mom too, but oh well, too late for that now. Whatever. I'm just glad everything worked out.